Thank you for listening to a nighttime adventure bedtime story from nighttimeadventures.com. Visit our website to view hundreds of exciting bedtime stories for children of all ages.
The Nighttime Adventures of Miko, the UFO. As Miko closed his eyes and drifted off to sleep, his mind wandered to the possibilities of his dreams. Suddenly, he felt a strange sensation of weightlessness and realized he was floating in midair. He opened his eyes and saw that he was on board a UFO, surrounded by a group of curious aliens. At first, Miko was frightened by the strange creatures, but he soon realized that they were friendly and wanted to communicate with him. The aliens began to speak in a language Miko couldn't understand, but he soon found that he could communicate with them telepathically. The aliens showed Miko around the UFO, pointing out all sorts of strange and wonderful gadgets and gizmos. Miko was amazed by the technology and asked the aliens many questions about how it worked. As they traveled through space, the aliens introduced Miko to all sorts of fascinating creatures and planets. Miko marveled at the sights and sounds, feeling like he was living in a sci-fi movie. Miko was fascinated by the aliens and their advanced technology. He watched in wonder as they used their telekinetic abilities to move objects around the UFO, and he marveled at the advanced holographic displays that surrounded them. As they traveled through space, Miko learned more about the aliens' culture and way of life. He discovered that they had a deep respect for nature and a strong sense of community. Miko also had the chance to taste some of the unique foods of the aliens, which were unlike anything he had ever tried before. He enjoyed the new flavors and textures, feeling like he was on a culinary adventure. But as the night wore on, Miko started to feel homesick. He missed his own bed and his own world. The aliens could sense his sadness, and they decided to show him a special surprise. They took Miko to a planet that was very similar to Earth, but with a few key differences. There were trees that glowed in the dark, and the animals had wings that allowed them to fly. Miko was amazed by the beauty of the planet and felt a renewed sense of wonder and excitement. As the night came to a close, Miko realized that it was time for him to go back to his own world. He said goodbye to his alien friends and thanked them for the incredible adventure. Miko was thankful that he could learn important lessons about exploring new places and experiencing new things.